दिशा न बोल्न त अब त सीता सुन त अब त फोटो हाल्ने तिमी के अरे सबै अन्त पुरै अनि के हो भने किन भित्र दुध त आयो सीता होइन दुध आयो त Namaskar, good morning everybody. Me, your asana teacher Shiva Pokharel, my channel Yoga and Fitness with Shiva. Today I am going to give a very important yoga topics. That name is Yoga for Thyroid. Especially I will provide you in this video what is thyroid, especially types of thyroid problems, especially what is the reason behind it, and especially I will provide you the what are the very important yoga asana to improve our thyroid problems, both hyperthyroid and hypothyroidism. And at last I will provide you the difference between hyperthyroid and hypothyroid, and especially different types of asanas and some Ayurvedic tips and food habits. If you are newcomer in my channel, you can subscribe my channel, like my video and comment on the comments. If you feel this video is very useful for your friends, colleague and loved one, you can share this video in any social networks. Let's start today's video. Especially thyroid is one gland that is located in our throat area. Its shape is like is a butterfly, and its weight is especially 25 to 30 gram, and especially its work is to maintenance our body's especially calcium, zinc, silicon, iodine, or any types of our body's management temperature, our body temperature, pressure, all the things is very maintenance by this thyroid, especially thyroid. Then especially in our practical life or in our especially medical terms, there are especially four types of thyroid glands, especially thyroid secretion. One is calcitonin. If our body is imbalance of especially calcium, or especially in blood, calcium is low or high, it is maintained by the calcitonin. Especially second one is T3. T3 means especially tetraiodothyroid. Triiodothyroid means T3, and tetraiodothyroid means T4 or thyroxine. Then if we our body's thyroid is imbalance, definitely T3 T4 calcitonin is imbalance. We can see the test and medical test as well. Then if our T3 and T4 is very low, and TSH means thyroxine stimulating hormone is high, that is called the specially hypothyroidism. Especially hypothyroidism is suffering from many women, especially their body weight is gaining. They are sometimes they are especially their temperature is very low. They have no any high metabolism. Their especially bowel movement is very upset, and their special mood swing, and their especially mental health is not so good. That is problems is coming, especially TSH is increase in our blood, or especially in our body. Especially on the other hand, if our T3 and T4 is high and TSH is low, especially that is called the hyperthyroidism. Especially in hyperthyroidism, our body's metabolism is very high. Our body is very lost day by day. We are very fatigued, very lazy, especially our bodies is very thin. That types of thyroid problem is called the hyperthyroidism. Especially, I will provide you in this video both. First of all, both asanas, hyperthyroid and hypothyroid, or special thyroid problems. Then I will provide you especially hypothyroidism problems, and I will provide you the hypothyroidism. Especially in the hyperthyroidism, uh, we are especially stretching our neck, and in our hypothyroidism we are compress or try to chin lock. I will provide you later. Let's start some today's video, especially both yoga for thyroid. Let's start. First of all, you can practicing the cat cow pose. Cat cow pose is also very good for both thyroid problems. Inhale, exhale. This is also called the Vyagra variation, Vyagra asana as well. Inhale and exhale. You can practicing this cat cow pose 3 times in a day, especially take a lot, lots of time. If we I will provide you very long video, definitely you will feel very bored, and the video will be very long. Therefore, I provide you very few especially round of these columns. Then take a little bit rest, and you can practice other variation or other times as well. Then second yogasana is a very important yogasana for thyroid problem, is especially Vyagra, especially lion pose, Simha asana. To practicing Simha asana, you can hold your tongue and try to inhale and exhaling forcefully. There is sound is also coming like is a rare line, and your throat is totally out, and try to watch or make the especially Sambhavi mudra. This is a very excellent for throat exercise or especially thyroid problems. Let's start. Okay. You can practicing 10 times on a day. This is also very good practice to improve our especially thyroid problems. This is a very excellent practice. Then you will practice the especially seated and meditative yoga posture. Then you can practicing the especially Ujjayi pranayama. First of all, you can practicing especially Kapalbhati Kriya as well. I had already provided the many videos of Kapalbhati Pranayam, especially Kapalbhati Kriya as well. That is little bit difference between Kapalbhati Pranayam and Kapalbhati Kriya. Forcefully inhale and forcefully exhale. Totally focus on your forehead area to improve your blood circulation in your frontal lobe, especially in our brain area, forehead area for sinus problems, and to maintain our cleansing process. Then take a little rest. You can practicing 3 times in a day. This is also very good practice for thyroid problems. Especially you can practice thyroid problem Ujjayi breathing. Ujjayi breathing means the sound of the winning or especially hissing sound, or especially when we are inhaling, the compressed sound is coming from your throat, and when you can exhale, there is also sound coming like it, you are cleaning our especially glasses. Then you can practice. Let's start. You can practice only four items of yoga asana or pranayama, especially for thyroid problems. So take a lots of time, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and depend upon your spare times, depend upon your efficiency or especially effort for practicing yoga asana. Then I will provide you especially yoga for hypothyroidism. Especially you also practicing all these yoga asana, especially those persons are suffering from the hypothyroidism. First of all, you can check up or you can watch on the ChatGPT Google and compare the some symptoms. Which types of especially thyroid problem is a difficulty for you. You can practicing. Let's start some yoga asana for. So lie down with Asana. In this yoga asana, especially we are trying to chin lock. Let's start. You can first and foremost important yoga posture is you can practicing the bridge pose or Setubandha asana or Kandara asana. Let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Slowly. You can take 3 times in a day. Then you can practicing slowly and gently Sarvanga Asana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you can practicing that without supported as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then you can practicing the especially leg of the wall, especially Vivarita Karana Yogasana. This is also very good. You can take lots of time. I will provide you very few variation of Yogasana. Then you can practicing Halasana as well. This is also very good for hypothyroidism. Slowly and gently you can take a little bit rest in this yoga posture, especially. Then slowly release this posture. Then slowly lie down on Tradasana. Then you can practicing some yoga for especially hyperthyroidism. In hyperthyroidism, we can manage our especially yogasana for stretching our neck. Especially you can practicing Ustrasana. If you are not able to practicing this Ustrasana, you can practicing the especially Bhujangasana. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, and hold it breath 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhaling 1, 3. Again, you can practicing the Dhanurvakrasana. This is also very good for hyperthyroidism. And then slowly release this posture. Then you can practicing, if you are interested to practicing, you can practicing the fish pose as well. This is a very excellent yoga practice to improve the slowly and gently. Then lie down on the Asana and slowly woke up. Then I will provide you some Ayurvedic tips and techniques and our food habits, especially for yoga for hypothyroidism. For hypothyroidism, especially for both problems, you cannot take the soya product and especially silica, especially gluten, especially soya product is you cannot take in our daily life or especially gluten as well. Then we can using the not using especially wheat is also gluten. You can use the multi grain product that is also very good for thyroid problems. Then especially if you are suffering from hyperthyroidism, you can especially you cannot take the especially dairy product, you cannot take on the other hand, you can take dairy product especially for hypothyroidism. In especially hyperthyroidism, you can take the especially the calciferous foods. But on the other hand, if you are suffering from hypothyroidism, especially hypothyroidism, you can take the cannot take the specific calciferous foods, cabbage, cauliflower as well, or especially broccoli as well. Then you can especially manage by one very important Ayurvedic tips. You can take amla, fresh amla. Then you can take the triphala and you can mix with honey and you can take. That is very good for hyperthyroidism. You can remember that. On the other hand, you can take the coriander, fresh coriander leaves, and you can germinate and make paste, and you can take that water, germinate water, and early in the morning that water. That is also very very good for especially hypothyroidism. Then you can manage. First of all, find out what is the problems, what types of thyroid problem coming in your life, and you can practice. Thank you for watching my videos completely. We'll meet next video. Bye bye. Namaskar. Have a nice day. Bye bye. यति चलेन क्या रहने सीता भर्खर बाहिर आएर हेर त यो लाइभको गरे बेला फुत्त होइन फुच्ची कति पापी खतम हुन् क्या यति भनेर नमान्ने भाइ सिधाल भन्न